everybody. This is our inland regional IT communications launch with Vodacom. So this is all the dealers that are responsible for, obviously, the Gauteng region. Gwen and Matthew are doing a roadshow starting from Tuesday, where they're going around to Cape Town and Durban and sort of PE and East London, all outlying regions. So first of all, I know it's a Friday afternoon, but this was the best time to do it after month end. And obviously next Friday is a long weekend. So guys, just bear with us. It's a very exciting launch. It is the entire afternoon, so please guys, please don't leave after the break. Okay? There's some exciting draws we're doing afterwards. Nokia have given us some giveaways. So you'll need to be here to get the giveaways, some nice phones that we're going to be handing out. So those phones are about $10,000. So you'll need to be here if you want to claim those phones. So there's quite a bit to go through. But first of all, I'd just like to thank Vodacom and Wanda and Rajan for allowing us use of your premises. Colleen, thanks so much for putting all the marketing together for us. There's going to be some exciting incentive bundles that are going to be coming out on Tuesday, which is obviously going to help us drive our sales. So today's discussion is not going to be too much about pricing, but more about the 4 or 5 products that we're going to go to market with, and some of the products that Gwen and her team already put out there, and some interesting case studies and some big deals that we've managed to land over the last quarter and a half. So just some milestones that we've achieved. In the cloud that we've built, which was developed by Rolf, and he's currently today in Cape Town, he's deploying a Martel Cube in Sentry Connect's data center down in Cape Town. So we're doing quite a big build down there today. It's for Bob and his team down there. We've got exclusive connectivity to Sentry Connect. So we're actually building and replicating our infrastructure in Cape Town, what we've got in Durban, what we've got in Joburg at the moment. So that's a very exciting project for Bob and his team, and we expect some big traction, big deals happening down there in Cape Town. We've managed now to install and activate every type of last mile access into our cloud. So ADSL, Diginet, fiber, conduct fiber. We've put satellite products through it, and obviously microwave, which is our most popular medium at the moment. So all 7 of our mediums at the moment is running and is connected to our cloud. So that's something that we've been working very hard on. We've also launched our APN. Okay, so that allows us to attach SIM cards onto our billing platform and allows us to itemize. Any SIM card can be itemized, billed now, monitored, soft locked, and blocked via either us or via the customer. So we're getting more and more demand for customers that are wanting to control the usage of their SIM cards instead of getting these ridiculous bills of 15 to 20,000 rand when the guys obviously traveling overseas. We've got about close to 500 SIMs attached onto that APN now. So, and that's growing daily. About 30 to 40 SIMs a week are going onto that SIM. Our Martel hosted cloud has been a phenomenal success. We've obviously received some letters of recommendation and from Martel. We're the first organization in Africa to manage to launch this Martel in the cloud. The only other people that we're currently aware of that have done it is AT&T in the States, with their biggest Martel authorized provider in the States. So it's a really big feather in the cap to Rolf and obviously to Hannes and to Andy Bull and their team. We just hit our 1,000 extension yesterday, so we've got over 1,000 extensions on that platform, and it's growing big time. Currently, when I looked at our consolidated sales forecast this morning, we're sitting on a pipeline of 52 million rand in sales spending. Okay, and that we've managed to compile in the last sort of 90 days. Okay, so those are the dealers that are actively out there working with us. We've managed to get up to 52 million rand with regards to our pipeline. We've also got some other accreditations. We've got Polycom in the room today. So Chris is here today. We've been awarded the Gold Partnership with Polycom. Okay. Obviously, we've been awarded the Martel Premier Partnership. And from Samsung's side, we've obviously renewed our Platinum status. So the 3 products, which are international products, Itec Communications have managed to get the highest status possible on those products. So that must say something of the type of product and solution we're obviously bringing to the channel. Just from a revenue point of view, our current growth is sitting at a 22% per month. So it's a nice steady growth. Ryan Miles put into the press, he wanted a 400% growth from us this year. So we're on our way. We're aiming at that 400% growth. And if you look at other companies and countries that are out there, they're all talking about these single-digit sort of growth, and we're looking at 400%. So just give you an indication of how much business is out there and the sort of appetite, the customer's appetite at the moment is looking for someone who can provide a solid solution, obviously partnering with a global player like Vodafone, and all of our products, obviously global products as well. So it's all good and everything is upward from here. I'm going to also mention one thing, that the margins, we've looked at the margins of PBX sales, standalones, obviously with Hannes and with Claire's assistance, the selling price going out to market, and the margin that we managed to get out of our cloud cloud PBXs, in almost every instance, there's about 20 to 23% more profit in the cloud PBX. Okay, so that's also got to say something to you guys. That's where the margin is heading. Okay, so if you continue to sell standalone PBXs or standalone communications products, your margins are going to get slashed and shattered out there. You need to be able to connect it up to the 5 products that we're going to show to you today. That when you go to market, you've got a total consolidated communication solution for that customer. Okay, especially with your corporates, they're wanting it more and more and more. I was with Discovery with Gwen 2 days ago. We did a big presentation with Discovery Group, and a big organization like that is in such a mess with their communications. It's actually unbelievable how they actually operate. When they phone each other within their call center and they're breaking out, as an example. I mean, they're not even phoning each other internally. They're one of Vodacom's biggest GSM customers, and I mean, they don't even have a closed user group set up. So, and these are just basic things that you should be putting in place in the communications world when you're talking to your customers. And we'll train and we'll teach you how to go out and sell these solutions. And if you don't learn to sell these solutions, you're just not going to get deals anymore. That's the bottom line. The guy that's coming to see that customer after you is going to be equipped with all of these tools, and you're actually not going to have no chance of getting those deals. So that's what we're going to be helping and showing you today. Some nice big wins that we've done, as well as how we've packaged 3 products to simplify it for the channel. We've actually gone and built these products for you. So you can walk into a customer with an estimated idea of the cost and what the benefits are going to be for that customer. Okay, then we've got some film crews here today. So just not picking noses and scratching balls and stuff. But yeah, we've got a crew here today. So this snippet's going to get consolidated and edited for us. It's going to be a corporate video, part of our corporate video launch. That will be going up obviously on Facebook, Twitter, onto our corporate website, and it can also be used to tell customers that now we're obviously a national partner, not just only a regional partner. Okay, then just quickly, just the agenda. It's not a very big agenda. I just wanted to just run through it for you very briefly. So the partnership overview, Wanda will just be talking to you guys about our partnership overview and what we've been doing behind the scenes. That's the launch of the new logo, guys. That's been approved by marketing and Jacques Dive and Philip Perkins, so it's a lot more cleaner and looks a lot more fresh. There will be a Martel live demo. This live demo is something which we're going to show to you that I don't know of another product out there that can do it. Okay, so and I stand by my statement. So every time I've shown it to a corporate, they go, it's incredible. And Hannes is going to show you how he's going to do 4 or 5 functions live, hope it works, with how we can hand off calls between tablets, cell phones, reception desks, call recording, the whole thing here. And you can see exactly how and where this communication is going. And all of this will be happening in our platform as we speak. It'll be going through to our Itec cloud, and all of this will be happening live. Oh, and good luck with that, Hannes. Then just a mobile overview, guys. So obviously we're launching Itec mobile. So we're going to be, it's a very exciting part of our plans because some stats I received the other day. I mean, if you look at your mobility, the growth for mobility is going with smartphones, and the data sort of growth is going to be above 40%. So we all know where the traffic is going. So if we want to be in the communications business, the phones on the desks are not being ringed and are not being used. Everybody knows it's happening on the smartphones and the tablets. So more and more, everything is heading that way. So we have to get into the mobile business if we want to stay in the communications business. It's the bottom line. We don't have a choice. We're almost going to be forced to go there. But we've got some specific products we're going to be launching. So we're not going to become a Vodacom shop here. Okay, it's specific target market and some specific deals that we're going to be launching to you guys. A very exciting product also is the One Net Express. You've probably seen billboards all over the country. It's Vodafone's, I think, second largest selling product in Europe. It fits in very nicely with our fixed line services, and we've got a nice presentation on that as well. Then obviously the Vodacom vendor presentation will be done by Gavin Jones on all the fixed line services that are happening out there. And then lastly but not least, Gwen will be showing you guys a case study of a very big deal we've just managed to secure, how we went through it, how the deal was structured and how we put it together to show you guys how to put these deals together. We'll also then be giving you an update of the incentive to Dubai. So with our partners, Vodacom and Itec, we've put this incentive together. All of you know that Vodacom are a big player in the F1 circuit, and they've got cars in F1, the Mercedes cars and whatnot. Ties in nicely with our incentive, and obviously our chairman, Jacques Darby, he's a race fanatic. So the incentive ties in very nicely. We're probably going to have some senior executives from Vodacom joining us. Jacques himself might be joining us in Dubai as well. And we're hoping to get as many salespeople and as many dealer principals on that trip, which is it's the 3rd of November, and we'll be heading out to Abu Dhabi. Okay, so Wanda, I'll hand it over to you. And just right at the end, guys, we're going to have a Q&A. So the guys are going to present because we want to try and consolidate and do this in the quickest amount of time. So we'll have 10 minutes after with questions. Okay, so once the presenter talks, he's not going to take Q&A at that point in time. Okay, thanks, Wanda.